Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Edgar and we are back with another list of games that are on my like list for the Essen Spiel 2025. As I've ranked them on the tabletop together tool, they landed on my like list, and who knows, maybe they go up, maybe they stay there. For now they are just there because of the information that I have, and I'm trying to be uh, a little bit more critical of the games that I'm putting on certain lists, but some things go higher because sometimes I discover things while doing the video. Uh, these are like first impressions. That's why they ended up on that part of the list. Uh, but sometimes they can go higher, sometimes they can go lower. But maybe I'll do a video about what I think of these games closer to the Spiel, uh, of maybe the new things, if they went higher or lower, what makes me decide to put a game just out of my want or need list to my like, or why it went up to my need and want list, because things change, so that's life. And I hope you like what I'm serving you as content here, and like, subscribe, and in the comments we can talk about the games that you are interested in, or if one of these games are to your liking, then let's talk about it. And if I missed any of the games, maybe they're in the other videos, so go check them out. And if they're not, just comment down below why do you think that they should be included in one of these lists, but maybe they're in my need and want list, so who knows. Just keep on watching and you know the answer. So we're gonna start off with a game that is a game in a series of, well, I don't think it's a series. It's a game with like a lot of modules. Well, the previous iteration of this one. This is a bit different. It was a roll and write, and now they made it into tiles, so you don't have to write anymore. You're just gonna put the tiles out, and this is Railroad Tiles. So Railroad Tiles is from Horrible Guild. Um, and Horrible Guild is in Hall 6, C110. Oh, they're in a very different hall. They used to be in. Were they in Hall 6 last year? No, I think they were in Hall 5. Uh, yes, they were in. Yes, they were in Hall 5. And now they are in Hall 6. So that is a bit different. Um, this is from Hjalmar Haag, Lorenzo Silva, and artist Francesco de Beneditis, and Marta Tranquilli. 1 to 4 players, 32, not like exactly 30 minutes, or a bit longer. It's about 30 minutes, ages 8 and up, and weighs about 1.62. In this game, you're gonna. It's a sequel to the Roll and Ride series Railroad Inc. It's a quick pacing tile placing game. You pick the tiles and place routes to build an interconnected community. The game is played over 8 rounds. You start each round, you draft tiles from the set in the common pool that you take out of the bag, and then you place your routes in front of you, try to make as many connections. Be careful not to lock yourself in, and you can also place cars, trains, and travelers to populate the landscape, as long as you have free space on the tiles. And the available actions change from round to round, so you need to prepare in advance. And you get points for the things that you placed and the connections that you make. And this is a game that looks really nice. Like the cover is like gorgeous. I like this type of art. So this is how it looks like. I think you take them. I don't know what the bag is for, but maybe just to hold them. But or you take them out. It's just um, a mock-up, and you put them here below depending on the player count. And when it's your turn, you get all these tiles. You have to put them into your own little tableau. Let me see. Yeah, so and then you can put like a person. You can put like starting trains and stuff like that. So yeah, if there's a car, is it a car? Yeah, there's a car. You can put a car there. You can put another train. So you're making your own little tableau, and you want to score points off of it. I don't know if this is the designer. No, it's someone teaching. And the thing is, there are a ton of expansions for this one, like there was for Railroad Inc. You have these little packs, and with this one, they're a little bit bigger because they're tiles and not dice. So yeah. Oh, this is one that this is like the lake expansion. I do like the boxes though; they're very nice. Just hope that everything fits into the. Oh, maybe it does. Like base, canals, lakes, country. I think there are more, right? I do like the insert if it comes like this, but I think this is printed. Oh, this must be an expansion with the lakes. So yeah, that is Railroad Tiles. The next game will be Recall. Recall is a game from. It's not from Alion. Oh, it is from by Alion. It's a different publisher. Uh, it was from the same designers as Revive, but Revive was from I think Board and Dice. Not sure. Um, so this is from Alion by Dr. O. Um, the designer is Helge Meissner, Christian Amundsen Osby, Kjetil Svensson, and Anna Wermlund. And the artist is Germund Borne and Riese Kiefer. 1 to 4 players, 90 minutes, ages 40 and up, and it doesn't have a weight yet. And Alion by Dr. O is in Hall 3, F110. So Hall 3, F110. It's a strategy game from the designers of Revive. Um, you have to lead your tribe and explore lands. You discover ancient traces of civilizations. You have to recall them, and you can excavate. And on your turn, you can use your key cards to activate an action box, or recall to produce resources and regain your key cards. So you use the key cards to activate certain actions, and the actions can be going up on the map, uh, digging, putting people to work and stuff like that. And these you can even discover and flip new tiles. Uh, so you can excavate, you can build workshop vaults and monuments, and use the key cards. You can also even put like things onto the key cards so that if you slot them in, you do the extra actions. 14 unique tribes, up to 4 gadgets, so you can mix and match a bit. And the person with the most points wins. This is lower because everybody's thinking like, why is this so low? Everybody's been talking about this game. To me, it felt too much like Revive. Down to the, let me see if I can make it. Down to these chests, which basically look this darnish. They look almost identical to what is in Revive. The tiles look better in like diversity, to be honest. But a lot of things like slotting things in, that was the same with the cards. Art is very similar. The vibe is very similar to Revive. So the thing is, It can be that it's like in the same world, but I don't think it's explicitly being sold that way. Even like the symbology of like these crystal things, I think was also in Revive. Um, so these are the slots where you slot the things in. Um, so yeah, I'm a bit cautious on it, so because it looks a bit the same. Um, I do like. Is this like opening slots for stuff like that, or if you're covering them? Well, the pieces look nice. Um, yeah, maybe I'll get this later. So the thing is, Revive was also like readily available. So if some games come out, I will choose a game that is less uh, available, maybe early on. Oh, it does look nice though, but oh, and the other thing was slotting cards in. So and getting these tokens that you put into the slot. So the more you have in the slot, if a card comes out there and it's that yellow color, you activate all the yellow uh, tokens that are there. And I don't know, this looks like it's doing a bit of the same, but still different. But I'm a bit hesitant because Revive, I need to give it a go a few more times. I do like the system. Uh, but it's a bit hard to plan because I felt that like in Revive some tiles are way better than others. There's no doubt about it. And as soon as I would buy it, like the last time I played it, I would buy a tile like yeah. Uh, if nobody's gonna buy a tile, the market is not refreshed it anyway. So I will buy one, and then the next tile was exactly a tile that I would need to better myself in the game. More than the tile that I got, like way more. And yeah, uh, oh, these little pigs. So yeah, this one looks a bit better. So yeah, and I'll leave you with this picture. Oh, there's these tracks where you can go up. So yeah, I will. I will certainly check it out for sure. And oh yeah, the cubes you can find. You can get some cubes from here also. So this is Recall from the makers of Revive. Well, my next game is going to be Ruins. And Ruins is a game from Allplay and from John DeClaire, and the artist is Jake Morrison. Um, and Ruins, they are in Allplay is in Hall 5, L415. So Hall 5, L415. That's Allplay. 2 to 5 players, 40 minutes, ages 13 and up, and weighs about 2.27. Uh, by the way, Recall was. Oh, it didn't have a weight, that's true. I thought like I'm really on low weight games mostly the last few videos. Um, so this is a game you can craft transparent cards. That's what John DeClaire is also known about. In this shedding game where you have to uncover ancient ruins and find treasure. You upgrade a card and play it. An upgrade can stack into wild game-altering combinations, like a card that equals 4 11s. You get to claim 2 cards the entire game. How will you construct the perfect combo? Race to play your last card and score. Uh, 2 cards the entire game. I'm not sure what this is about. I do like the art. So only 2 cards. But I guess you can put as many transparent things on cards as you like, right? So that makes up for it. I do like the transparent card system though. Uh, yeah, I like the art though. It reminds me a bit of Nova Era in the art department. Yeah, I think it's just a card game. I thought there was a board to it, but and there's a little board. It's more of a track, so. Oh, these are like player aids, I guess. What they all do, what each symbol does. Looks nice. I like the artwork. It's gonna be a very fast game to pick up and play, I guess. It doesn't take much setup, I think. Yeah, so that is Ruins from Allplay. So my next game is called Runar. And Runar is a game by Ludus Magnus Studios, if I'm correct. Just checking it here, if it is correct. Yeah, Ludus Magnus Studios is in Hall 3, B120. So Hall 3, B120. It's from Diego Fonseca, artists Eleonor Lisi and Giovanni Pirota. 1 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes, ages 14 and up, and weighs about 3.50. It's a competitive game with comic style with high interaction and comic style miniatures. Your Each player is a warband of 3 Viking heroes to frozen harsh lands. You have to defeat powerful enemies, attack each other, retrieve relics, completing objectives, and destiny cards mark unique moments in the game and trigger also the final round. And the warband with the most victory points wins. And there's also 5-episode campaign that evolves the heroes. And a single match where you have heroes at full power. Honestly, I really like the cover of this one. It's a very cool cover. I just hope that these white things. I hope this is not the complete cover. I hope they take this out and put something else in. So this is like the board. The miniatures look amazing, by the way. This is. Let's zoom in on this. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? That is so good. But also the coloring. It's like, I'm afraid to paint this. I'm really afraid to paint this, but I really like how it looks. Even not painted. So, can we... maybe you cannot see that one. No, you cannot see that one from my screen. I can see it, but... so it's this one. That is a very cool figure as well. I like the art. I like how the cards look. Card backs look great. I don't mind if it's cubes because the rest is just so amazing. Nothing wrong with cubes. I also don't mind this being not being plastic like the miniatures. Don't mind at all. I like that it's already like it fits with the coloring and stuff like that. Look at this. It's so good. It's really good. Oh wow, that is. Oh, sorry. But look at that. It looks amazing. This is competition for at least demoing this game because I hope the game is good because the miniatures look off the chain. But oh, there's a line. So this is like a grid kind of thing. You cannot see the line that well. This is the fold of the board. Maybe it counts. Yeah, there's these triangles which help. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, this off the board? Oh, they enter maybe through the triangles or something. I don't know. Oh, these cars back look awesome. Can you see it? Yep, you can see it. Are these player mats with? Oh, this looks awesome. This is certainly gonna be on my radar. If I don't buy it, I will buy it later. I will just. Oh wow, this is painted. So is this on? Was this on crowdfunding? Let me just check. It's always in full credits. I think no, this is just a Kickstarter one. I will check it. I will check it later. That is Runar. My next game is called Sensu. Don't know much about this one. Oh, sorry. So doesn't have a high score, but I still want to check it out. I usually don't look at the score. I'm just interested in it, and I will just check it there if it's something for me. It's 1 to 5 players. Um, 25 minutes, age 8 and up, and weighs about 2.00. Designer Enrico Vicario and artist Andrea Guerrieri. And publishers by DV Games. And DV Games are in Hall 3, J400. So Hall 3, J400. Um, so in the game Sensu, you collect Japanese folding fans. That's what you're collecting. You're trying to collect fans worth exactly 15 points in your hand. If you can play that combination of cards or redeem one or more of the cards in it, using the redeem cards over time to build their personal fans. So you can play if you have that combination of 15 points. The first player to complete the third fan wins. And the advanced rules has power token, power bonus markers, and great fans. Also solo rules. This game actually won a prize. The current version from 20 to 25 is a new edition of the game that won the 2023 Gioco Inedito contest. Originally awarded a limited edition publication on the DV Games label. The older versions from 2023, and so don't get them mixed up. Different rules and no advanced game. So I really like how it looks. I really like the cover. And look, the fans. That looks great. So a nice little card game. That's not expensive, 20 euros. with so many other games coming, I don't know. But I just want to give this one a look. So that is Sensu from DV Games. The next game is a Reiner Knizia game, and this one is called Silos. Um, it's a re-implementation of Municipium. So I don't know where it's all the name is in caps, but it's from Reiner Knizia. Artist is Kwansai Morai, and publisher is Bitewing Games. And Bitewing Games uh, is in hall. Oh, it's in hall 5, J 525, so J 525. And I really like the theme of this. It's quite silly. So the thing is, you are aliens that come to brainwash and steer and preserve humanity, human civilization, for their own cosmic purpose. And Silos means secret interlopers from outer space. You're from different alien factions and trying to collect all these different humans, um, like politicians, government operators, influencers, and professionals. But also cows, because cows are always wild, I guess. Wild cows? I don't know. They are wild for that purpose. You get an emblem, and if you have a certain set of emblems, 5 to be exact, you win the game. Um, and the theme is different than Municipium. Um, and there's a separate crop circles expansion that gets more long-term strategy uh, to the crop circle module and diverging asymmetry to the permanent skill tiles module. So the two modules in there. Honestly, this looks like they could have made this if there was an IP like Mars Attacks. This sounds really like Mars Attacks. And you're trying to blend in the skies. Look, aliens on top of each other mimicking a human. I find this funny. Who are the influencers? Maybe these are the influencers? I don't know. They look funny with their hats. Does the hat mean that you've influenced them? Because some of them don't have hats. Or maybe you take the hat off and they're suddenly... Oh, maybe the hats have different colors, so maybe it's just to denote... Ah, this alien converted this guy. Maybe they're magic, like technological hats. Oh, and there's a UFO that's getting a cow. Yeah, this looks like a funny game. Advanced UFO. Really nice. But it doesn't show the board much. University. I like when they do like getting the components very zoomed in, but I also want some zoom out. This is better. The workers. Oh my god, this is an alien pretending to be a cow. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm trying to go a little bit further so they can maybe... Yeah, this is better. So here you can see... I don't know what these cards are. They all have the same sides, just the back, I guess. Why they're hidden from everybody else, I don't know. Yeah, this looks like fun. A UFO sighting. This looks like fun. So that's Silos for you. My next game is a game I know a little about, but I still want to point it here because it's a bit of a caveat. I saw a picture of the back, but I don't have it ready here now. Sorry, that's my fault. But this is Skybridge from Deepprint Games, and Deepprint Games came out with Civilization, which is a game that I love, but it's very big to get to the table. So I should play it more. Designer Michael Renek and Frans Voorwinkel, and artist Frans Voorwinkel. Um, Skybridge is in Hall 3 B300, so 3 Hall 3 B300 from Deepprint Games. They're there. 2 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes, ages 12 and up, and it's in a magical world. Um, um, in Skybridge, you lead your people through the ages of bridge building. You want to build a skybridge equipped with an individual ability. You have a clear goal. Once the construction is complete, you want to have accumulated more power than the others. So that's how you win the game. There's a card activation mechanism. You collect building materials for the bridge, increase your military might, and vie for the favor of the deities. And that's a bit of the description of the game. There are no pictures. I only saw a picture of at Deepprint Games. And I think I can... Oh, let's put it in Dutch because... Oh, nope. Oh yeah, here it is. But, oh, maybe it was in a different site that I saw the pictures. Oh. Was it the German site? Nope. Honestly, I have no idea where I saw it. It could be that it was at the Spiel site, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, here you see a bit of Skybridge. I think it's yeah. So yeah, that. Oh, let's get it off. Yeah, that is Skybridge. I just really want to highlight Skybridge, as I'm getting something from Deepprint Games, but I will talk about that later. The next game is gonna spark some nostalgia in people because this looks a bit like Worms, and Worms had a board game, but this is called Snails, and Snails, there you go, is it from Galactica? Yeah. Oh no, it's Elznir Games is there. It's one of the other ones that is publishing the game, and Elznir Games is in Hall 2B110, so Hall 2B110. It's from Damien Stankowski, and the artist is Jean-Baptiste Renaud and Agnieszka Sikora. 2 to 4 players, 45 to 60 minutes, ages 10 and up, and weighs about 2.24. It's a game about your these snails, and you're battling it out. You have special powers. You have a leader that has a special power that can share that powers with their other snails, give them abilities, and you're battling it out. But the island where you're on just keeps getting smaller because things get destroyed, and like in Worms that you can fall off also into the water. With snails you can also fall into the water, and then you lose that snail. And then you have you choose 2 of your snails, and your opponents also use 2 of your snails at a time, and you have 5 cards, and you play cards on the snails to have them do actions. But it can be that your opponent goes before you and wipes out your snail. So it's really cool. And has some awards. So it says the Planzo Grand Prix 2005 Best Family Game and Best Game by Polish Author. Um, oh, so this is Snails. No, wait. By the way, first the oh, my computer is. So this is Snails. Looks really cool. I like the cover. And the thing is, I saw this one last year, but I think it was only a demo. It wasn't there for sale. This is not Essen, I think. So I like the standees. I don't know if there's a miniature version, but like here, grenade, a bomber, like a pigeon, hammer, medkit, drill. This is what it looks like. This, it looks like the island, like sinking, looks a bit like uh, Escape the Island. And this just look like pure fun and chaos. So especially because of the powers and the weapons. Uh, it it looks really nice. I like the artwork. I like how vibrant it is. Um, Standees I don't mind that much, but this would could be like if there's a or if there was a critic standees would be even better. But sorry, I'm just uh, my part of my development brain just goes off. I haven't developed anything, but I digress. I would rather have it that the standees would be cut to I don't know. That white background just takes me off for a minute. With this one, I prefer miniatures. I think I saw one with miniatures. I'm not sure. A lot of cards. Let me just force forward. So yeah, that is Snails. A lot of things. Oh wait, yeah, there are miniatures because why would you need this? These are these rings that you put on miniatures. Let me just check if I can see any miniature version. I don't see a miniature version, but that's fine. Yeah, there's some. I have to check if there are some reviews with miniatures. But it looks like a fun game. So if you like that dynamic Worms video game, I think this will be right up your alley. That's Snails from Galacta. Not Galacta Games, just Galacta. And this is my next one called Snake Charmers. And Snake Charmers is from it is in Spielwiese. Spielwiese. They're in Hall 6 A300. So Hall 6 A300. And this is from designer Emerald Brandt, Inca Brandt, Marcus Brandt, and Lucas Brandt. I think it's a family. Artist is Florian Biege and Tina Kraus. And 3 to 6 players, 15 to 20 minutes, ages 8 and up, and no wait as of yet. This is a bluffing deduction game in which your trust has an expiration date. Because you must drive away the knight, but they lurk among you, the snake charmers, so those are the evil people. To win, you must uncover who is playing with you and who is playing you. You have to root them out, or will you become one yourself? That's the only thing that I know about it. So there's 3 cards, 1 bluff. Yeah, which is your downfall, beware of the snakes or embrace them. Not much about it. It is, yeah, one of them has a snake. So maybe you've been charmer. That's the snake charmer. Not sure if this is gonna be a very hyped up game or something, but it's a good game to end the night with. Yeah, that's Snake Charmers. And the last one is gonna be Star Explorer from I think it's Queen Games. It says, yeah, it's from Queen Games. Then Hall 3 K400, so Hall 3 K400 uh, from designer Lucas Zopka, and there is no artist. That's too bad. 1 to 4 players, 30 minutes, ages 8 and up, and weighs about 1.64. Um, this is an international version of Night Sky Explorers. It was released in 2024, uh, but only the Polish language version and in a limited run in English. Exclusive for Essen 2024. Um, it was sold out in 2 days and was picked up by Queen Games for release this year. Uh, so it has updated artwork, component material, but in gameplay they're both the same. So if you have the other one, uh, this is just a different version aesthetically and component-wise. Um, you take on the role of astronomy enthusiast who stare at the sky for hours. Use your boards with rotating maps to mark the constellations you see. Um, you have unique constellations on your map. Points are awarded for each constellation marked on the map that contains the correct stars. You receive also points for placing the constellations in the right places on the map. And the one with the most points wins. This was not one on my radar, but it was like, I do like the cover, and I really want people to know about it. It's a game that was, I think I saw it in the, uh, I don't know if I saw it there at Essen, but I think I saw the other version. I will just check it in a bit. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go. Looks really nice. Oh. So, really like the cover. The game is not really a looker, but I think it's more like the puzzle of getting all these constellations, stuff like that. Hmm. There's some art here, but it's kind of minimal. Ah, this is the other version. Nice Sky Explorers. And oh, it doesn't even say that there's another version. Only in like the text. They could have put the other version there. So yeah, it's a bit of a minimalistic game. I don't think I will get it, but it's still one that's I just wanna check out the gameplay. I think this one has a lot of uh, to do with the gameplay than for the art and the graphic design. So those were 10 games. Thank you guys for watching. I will continue with this list. I think I'm almost at the end. So yeah, so I think maybe two more. At least this week is going to be done. Next week I'm going to do the need and want list, want and need list. First the want list and then the need list. And if some of these games went up, I think you will know in the next video because I will maybe be talking about them again, but or maybe not. I will just make a separate video about that so people won't get confused about seeing the same game twice or have to shorten like my explanation of why I like it and stuff like that. And I don't want to do that. I don't want you to be forced to watch another video, but I would appreciate it if you do. And there are more videos like this, so go and check them out. My name is Edgar. Thank you for dropping by. Leave a like, thumbs up, both of them would be appreciated, and leave a comment and tell your friends. And I hope you have a good day or a good night or good afternoon wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.